Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Akila Aliam Ruslan, and today I will present a report about airline passenger satisfaction that me and my friend have been analysed. My group members consist of 4 people. They are Nur Insyirah binti Razali, Nur Syafiqah binti Hasbullah Hafiz, me myself Nur Akila Aliam Ruslan, and Nazifa binti Rozali. Introduction and objective of this study. Most passengers will check the fares, flight frequency, accessibility, loyalty programs, class types, and most importantly, flight times before using the airline. In the airline industry, it is important to know about the satisfaction of passengers so that the business can improve their services. The purpose of this report is to analyze the dataset by using suitable visualization and present it to the audience in an understandable manner. This report will benefit the airline industry as it focuses on passenger satisfaction while using the airline. The first objective is to identify the relationship of age, gender, traveling class, passenger type of travel with airline satisfaction level. Second objective is to determine relationship between check-in service, onboard service, passenger type, and type of travel with satisfaction. And the third objective is to analyze the relationship between age, seat comfort, cleanliness, and arrival delay in minutes with satisfaction. The target user of this dashboard for this study is the airline company owners. This dashboard can help them to increase their sales performance by providing the best services that are able to meet customer satisfaction. Other than that, it can help the airline company to analyze the trend of the data for them to make an improvement or gain insight about their current services that have been provided toward their passengers. Next, we move to dashboard. There are 2 dashboards for airline passenger satisfaction. The first dashboard of online passenger satisfaction contains the 4 charts for first objective and the number cards for total number of passengers and all the attributes used in this study. The second dashboard of airline passenger satisfaction is for objective 2 and objective 3. The above part contains 2 charts for objective 2 and the below part contains 3 charts for objective 3. Chart 1, satisfaction by female. Based on the chart, we can see that the legend for satisfaction is orange if neutral or dissatisfied, and the green means satisfied. Let's refer to the chart. All of the female passengers, except for middle-aged adult, were feeling neutral or dissatisfied rather than agree of being satisfied with the airline services. There are 2.3k female middle-aged adults, 3.3k female adults, 0.9k senior adult, 0.5k female teen, and 0.4k female child, with a total of 7.7k female passenger that feeling neutral or dissatisfied with the airline services, where with difference of 1.1k with 3.1k of female middle-aged adult, 2.0k female adult, 0.3k female senior adult, 0.2k female teen, and 0.1k female child, with total up with 6.6k female passengers that feeling satisfied with the airline services. Therefore, the airline should improve their services so that they do not lose their customers to the other airline companies. Chart 2, satisfaction by male. Similar to the female passengers with the attribute of age, all except the middle-aged adult passengers were neutral or dissatisfied during their flight rather than feeling satisfied with the service provided by the airline. For neutral or dissatisfied male passenger with a total of 7.2k, there are 2.3k male middle-aged adult, 3.0k male adult, 0.9k male senior adult, 0.6k male teen, and 0.4k child that are feeling neutral or dissatisfied with the airline satisfaction. with a total of 5.8k from 3.1k male middle-aged adult, 2.0k male adult, 0.4k senior adult, 0.2k male teen, and 0.1k child, feeling satisfied with the services that are provided by the airline company. Therefore, the company should conduct survey and workshop for the workers to improve their social and management skills in servicing their passengers, to make their passengers more satisfied rather than feeling neutral or dissatisfied. Chart 3. Business travel by traveling class. Based on the line chart of business travel by traveling class, business class shows the highest point of line, followed by eco class and eco plus class. Other than that, with a glance, the line chart shows that majority of the passengers feel satisfied with all the classes provided by the airline. As evidence on the line chart provided, there are more than 8,600 passengers who are satisfied with the airline services in the business class, while only more of 1,600 and 600 passengers in Eco and Eco Plus respectively. Passengers who travel by business class have a total difference exceeding 3,000 passengers between those who feel satisfied and those who feel neutral or dissatisfied. Compared to business class, with the number of neutral or dissatisfied people exceeding 3,500 passengers in eco class give lower satisfaction for the business type of travel. Since the number of votes of satisfied for all classes for business travel is higher than neutral or dissatisfied with a total of more than 10,800 passengers, it can be concluded that the passengers of three classes, business, eco and eco plus, are satisfied with the services provided during their flight. Chart 4. Personal travel by traveling class. From the line chart shown, the Eco class shows the highest line, followed by the Eco Plus class and the Business class. The line chart of personal travel by traveling class also shows that the majority of the class is contributed to by neutral or dissatisfied satisfaction. There are 6,517 passengers who gave a rate in Eco Plus when doing personal travel, followed by 905 in Eco Plus class and 516 in Business class. Next, about 7,200 passengers in personal travel voted neutral or dissatisfied, while another 800 voted satisfied. We can see that the highest rate is 5,900 are contributed by neutral or dissatisfied passengers in the Eco class. The Eco Plus class, who rate themselves satisfied with personal travel, has the lowest satisfaction level of 100. In summary, personal travel yields neutral and dissatisfied result in all classes with a total of 7,200 satisfaction points compared to satisfied, and passengers prefer Eco Class the most with a rating of 6,570 and Business Class the least with a rating around of 500 when doing personal travel. Chart 5. Business travel by check-in service and passenger type. The legend represents 5 satisfaction: neutral, satisfied, unsatisfied, very satisfied, and very unsatisfied. The first clustered column is for loyal passenger, and the second clustered column bar chart is for disloyal passenger. Check-in service is a process where passengers are accepted by an airline at the airport for travel. The clustered column bar chart shows that loyal passengers has the highest column value compared to disloyal passengers in business travel and check-in service. There are 13,276 loyal passengers and 4,662 disloyal passengers in business travel. For loyal passengers, about 3,714 loyal passengers are satisfied with check-in service in business travel, followed by 3,589 who rate neutral and only 1,622 who rate very unsatisfied. Meanwhile, there are 1,316 disloyal passengers who are satisfied, 1,283 are neutral, and only 637 are dissatisfied with check-in service for business travel. Overall, passengers who use business travel are mostly loyal passengers with a value of 13,276, and the rest 4,762 are disloyal and they are feeling satisfied. Hence, the company should keep up to give more benefit to the loyal passengers to maintain their profit. Chart 6. Personal travel by onboard service and passenger type with the same legends and clustered from the Chart 5. Onboard service is a service that is provided by the airline to their passengers for them to enjoy while waiting to arrive at their destination. Food, drinks, entertainment sources, and in-flight Wi-Fi are examples of onboard services that are provided by the airlines. From the clustered bar chart, there are only a few number of 37 passengers that are disloyal with the airline. The number of loyal passengers who were satisfied with the onboard service provided was the highest, followed by the passenger who felt neutral with the onboard service provided, which is 2,033 passengers. However, there are a lower number of passengers that are very unsatisfied with the onboard service among loyal passengers, which only 1,070 passengers. Other than that, among these loyal passengers, there are 10 passengers who are satisfied with the onboard service provided by the airlines. As a conclusion, most of the passengers from both loyal and disloyal passenger categories were satisfied and very satisfied with the onboard service provided by the airline. Next, the last three charts for the last objective. Chart 7. Arrival delay in minutes by stage of age. The legends represent the orange bar for neutral or dissatisfied, the green bar for satisfied, and the red line represent arrival delay in minutes with 5 clustered columns represent middle-aged adult, senior adult, teen, and child. The arrival delay of the flight usually happen due to many factors. The common reasons for the delay of the flight are air traffic control, adverse weather, and bird strikes. In the middle-aged adult group of age, there are 6.2k passengers that are satisfied with the arrival delay and only 4.6k passengers that are not satisfied with the arrival delay of the flight. Meanwhile, chart recorded the lowest number of satisfied passengers with only 0.1k passengers. After all, the highest group of age that are neutral or dissatisfied with the arrival delay of the flights is among adult passengers, which are about 6.3k passengers. Therefore, the airline company should be ready to come out with many solutions that can satisfy the passengers during the arrival delay of the flight. Chart 8 with seat comfort by stage of age with the same legends and the same clustered from the Chart 7. Based on the clustered column bar chart, it can be seen fluctuate pattern for every stage of age. For middle-aged adults, the highest count of satisfaction is satisfied with 3,926 and the lowest is very unsatisfied with 769. For adults, the highest is satisfied with 2,731 while the lowest is very unsatisfied with 1,492. For a senior adult, the highest count of satisfaction is satisfied with 801 and the lowest is very unsatisfied with 292. While for teens and children, the highest count of satisfaction is satisfied with 329 and 205 respectively, while the lowest is neutral with 273 and 158 respectively. The highest total count of satisfaction is middle-aged adult with 10,803 and the lowest is a child with 904. From the data result, only the middle-aged adults generates the most satisfaction of seat comfort. Therefore, the airline should upgrade their seat comfort for others to be satisfied with the service and will not regret choosing the same airline for their trip. Chart 9, the last chart for the last objective. Cleanliness by stage of age with the same legends and clustered bar from Chart 7 and Chart 8. According to the clustered chart of cleanliness by stage of age, the middle-aged adult has the highest total count of satisfaction with 10,803 and the lowest total count of satisfaction is child with 904. For middle-aged adult, the highest count of satisfaction is satisfied with 2,984 and the lowest is very unsatisfied with 1,132. For adults and teens, the highest is also satisfied with 2,640 and 321, while the lowest count of satisfaction is not applicable with 1 only. For senior adults and child, the highest count of satisfaction is satisfied with 629 and 216, and the lowest count of satisfaction for senior adults is very unsatisfied with 397, while the lowest count of satisfaction for child is under neutral with 156. Overall, passengers are only satisfied with the cleanliness according to the stage of age. Hence, airline companies should decide either to improve their service to raise overall satisfaction rate or maintain their cleanliness service. Conclusion for data and visualization report of airline passenger satisfaction. From all the chart visualization for Objective 1, both male and female passengers are feeling neutral or dissatisfied with the overall quality of the airline services that were provided to them. Despite gender, all passengers that use business travel feel satisfied with the airline services among all three classes: Business, Eco and Eco Plus. Overall, the chart shows that passengers who use business travel are mostly the loyal passengers with the value of 13,276, while only 4,762 of them are disloyal passengers. Similarly, with check-in service, the onboard service, most of the passengers from both loyal and disloyal categories were satisfied and very satisfied with the airline service. In addition, only middle-aged adult passengers are satisfied with the arrival delay of the flight and the seat comfort. Most of the passengers from all stages of age feel satisfied with the cleanliness provided by the airline. Thus, the airline needs to take proper action on their management and take passenger satisfaction into consideration for them to not lose their loyal or disloyal passengers to other online companies. Hence, there conclude for our report and presentation for online airline passenger satisfaction from me, Nur Akila Alia, and my other groupmates. Thank you.